something wrong. Something that is.
And going, so you talked about, I'm going over to the plug-in deals that you mentioned, because we were thinking about for Oracle ERP to try to, for Oracle to try to keep customers. We were researching different strategies that they're using. You said they're offering plug-in deals, components that could be attractive. Was wondering if you could just explain a little bit how that works, maybe an example that you could give.
Yeah, for example, the customer has a business suite release 12, version 12, and they are not moved to cloud vision soon. So what the reps used to say is, well, let's make a try and buy, or make a try for the cloud. So there's a component called Internet Expenses, okay? So you can buy the Internet Expenses and plug into your financial product, and you can do all your expenses, employee expenses, travel, and all expenses, and in your phone, and automate all the process. It's a very good product, good product, and it's on the cloud.
Okay.
So what I imagine that it's going on is that people are bundling. For example, customer needs to buy more premise, more ERP, more users. So the guy say, instead of spend all the money on these users, I give you a discount on premise, and you buy these additional components here. Sometimes customers deploy, sometimes customers do not deploy, and that we don't have the renewals, and that would explain those gaps between bookings versus revenue, forward revenue. So my guess is that Oracle sold a lot of those components, and many customers didn't deploy, or some deployed but didn't renew it, and that would explain those gaps.
I see. So Oracle Internet Expenses is one of the plugins that's pretty commonly, so they're trying to offer a lot.
Yeah, and there's a lot. There's all the former Hyperion family. You have planning, you have financial close, and you have many components that now is on the cloud, and you can plug on SAP customers, you can plug on Oracle install base, and it's 100% on the cloud. What I don't know is what's the renewal rate of those components when after Oracle sells them, because I'm trying to figure out what's going on of this gap between bookings and revenue, and there's another gap that I found. It's, if you look at
Sorry, can you say it again? You were breaking up.
If you look at the numbers, the historic numbers of support, growth of 15%, 12%, something like that, because all of the support for the new license that is being sold is added to the current support that's being renewed. So you have about 7%, something 20% of the license revenue you have, and you add this 20% of the new license revenue to the support base and all the renewals, and you get the new support revenue quarter after quarter. And the Oracle used to have a good growth there, 15%, 12%. So if you have 15%, you had 5% of your install base that didn't renew, and you have some new money that came from the new license, and then you have growth. But and this start decline. If you look at the history, it started declining 14, 15, and in 16, where it should be negative, it started to grow, and I can't understand why support revenue started to grow